place where the mettle of warriors, the uninitiated, and the forgotten are tested. It is here, within these walls, where your true purpose can be found. As if waking from a dream, you find yourself standing in a massive room. The walls curve outward and away from you, as if racing towards infinite possibilities. Before you is a path that slopes upwards to the top of a stone pyramid. A faint, bluish hue can be seen emanating from it. Your feet seem to move forward on their own. You are unsure of what is at the top, what causes this light, but somehow trust it. A growing confidence building in your gut is telling you that you are meant to be. At the top, a triangular device sits silently on the floor. It appears to be hewn from a strange metal. Briefly, small traces of light sparkle across the surface, akin to an unclouded starlit night. The path stops over the center of the device, and that is where you choose to stand. Suddenly and silently, the device begins to move. The bluish hue of the top begins to fade as all light seems to fade from existence. You find yourself drawn to looking upward as the last remaining light dwindles. Suddenly, a flash! You feel swept off your feet as lights and colors of black, blues, and purples come pouring into the room from a singular point above you. Marvelous images of constellations, galaxies, and planets trail over your skin as the room seems to stretch and bend. Lightning shoots above and within these images as everything lights up, and then another flash. You find yourself on board a mighty vessel. The name, Chosen's Gaze, emerges in your mind as you walk to a nearby viewport. You're in space, among stars never named, planets undominated, and stories untold. But amidst all this majesty, there is one jewel that catches your eye. A massive orb-like coliseum in the distance, shrouded in greenery, circled by winged creatures lazily gliding about. Waterfalls of endless trail head off the edge and seemingly disappear among the stars. It is here your ship is headed. It is here where you begin to hear the footsteps of many moving about, the rising cheers and boasts of others. Welcome! A voice can be heard rising in your mind. Many questions you may have, many doubts may slow your step. But here, all are equal. Join your voice with others, raise them in a mighty chorus, and write your own story of triumph. Welcome to the Infinite Causeway. Welcome everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to the second stream of the day. What? I know. And we are going to be playing through some Division 2, Year 5, Season 3, hopping into the Civic Center lead, hopping into the first set of intel for the manhunt there. Hope you're all excited. Sit down, strap in, get ready for a good time. I know I'm excited to get into this. Let's see. What does this do? I'm kind of curious. Oh, that's not bad. Let's see if this is recognized. I know I'm ready to get into this. I'm curious to see where the story's going to go and what more that this will establish, especially since Division 3 has been confirmed. Granted, who knows how long until we're able to play it, but at the very least, something to look forward to. Please, Ubisoft / Massive, take your time. Take everything that you've learned, everything that you've, like, helpful critiques and requests from the first game, the second game, the differences that were bad, differences that were good. Take that and have all of that in the mix to have a third title that takes the best of both worlds before it and brings about something new and unique on its own, but that does better than the previous two because of what you've learned. Please, 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 please. Well, yeah. So, Civic Center League. Those of you that have done this rodeo before, you already know what to expect. 6 different time trials, 2 additional separate bonuses, a lot of things on rotating. Some things obviously are going to be repeats. It just really changes based off of what difficulty it's going to be because there's only so many missions to base this off of. So we've got American History Museum, we've got Federal Emergency Bunker, and Cleaners Burned. Then we have Jefferson Trade Center, Liberty Island. I hate fighting Keener. Definitely going to bring Pestilence out for that fight. And Hostiles Disoriented. Look at that freaking badge, though. Or that patch, you should say. That looks really freaking nice. And then, same old, same old. I really like that. The trophy is very interesting. It's like a dangerous, not Tesseract. There we go. I was like, why can I not think of it right now? We'll be getting to that. Second, the first and foremost thing that we will be dealing with is this here, Civic Center here, location. We've got 2 bridges in 2 weeks. And y'all know the story. It's based on usually about 2 weeks apart, I believe. So another 2 weeks, which would be 4 in total for Financial District. And then in 6 weeks, another 2 weeks from the Financial District intel being pursued. Then we'll be able to go after Battery Park, finally allow us to chase after Kelso, to take them out, or to find out more about what they've been up to. Who knows? We'll find out more as we go through the Civic Center stuff. I'm definitely liking that reward. I hope that's just not an insignia that we're getting, even though that looks really badass. So I'm hoping that's going to unlock something else. It looks like maybe we're going to find out about maybe a, what would this be? 1, 2, 3, 4th party in play. There's been 2 mentions with this patch, both for the Civic Center League and for this season's league of Vanguard. This looks like there's like a V in there, so be very curious to see what comes next with this. But first and foremost, we have to go take out the gate in the Civic Center area, so that's where we're going to be headed. We got this control point here, so thinking, so at least head to the animal shelter safe house. We'll do a little warm up at the territory control before hitting that location in the back. Oh, I forgot. And then when we land, I'll show what we're working with. It's gonna be mostly the variation that we did when I had stopped before for the end of Year 5 Season 2. And then we'll be with just a couple changes.
So we're rocking the G36 enhanced. I'm loving these with Ranger. We're going to try out the Dare with perfect flatline because we're running Pulse. We've got the Ninja Bike Messenger backpack, which rolled with some pretty good stats, or like quality of stats. So you get a little bit extra armor, a little bit weapon damage, and an extra skill tier. But most importantly is its talent resourceful, which slots with any equipped gear set and or brand set item to fulfill a requirement towards unlocking a gear set's bonus. Can unlock bonuses from multiple sets simultaneously. So we've got 3 of the Strikers set, so that we get the full 4 set. Strikers Gamble. Weapon hits increase total weapon damage by 0.65%, stacking up to 100 times. And before I was running Patriot because it gives you, what was it, 30%? Yeah, 30% ammo capacity and 30% magazine size. But I figured, you know what, let's try the Heartbreaker because we get 3 for the price of 2. And the fact that we get both 15% assault rifle damage and 15% LMG damage with a little extra weapon handling, which isn't something to sneeze at. At least it'd be a lot more stable, even without relying on being within cover to do damage. It'd be great if there was a way to work in having the Heartstopper bonus as well. Headshots apply pulse, and then also pulsed enemies do 1% weapon damage to pulse enemies up to a max of 50 stacks. And weapon hits on pulse enemies add a stack. So like that plus striker would be pretty freaking lethal. But the only way, at least currently, that I know of that we'd be able to do that is I'd have to switch it out. And it would have to be 3-piece Heartbreaker, 2-piece Striker. But like Striker is already pretty nice, and it isn't reliant on enemies needing to be pulsed. So I think this is a decent enough trade-off. For right now, while we're running this, I could be doing Liberty, but having a high end in the sidearm allows me to freely change to an exotic in the primary or secondary slots in the events of rogue agents, hunters, and things like that. I think I want to change my patch, even though I do like this one. Did I unlock the where's the oh, is the patch in the paid side? No, it's not. Vanguard agent. Yeah, so where's the patch? Or am I misunderstanding something? I have seen that people are having issues with unlocks, especially even after having spent the $10 to unlock the premium pass track. So that might be, oh no, it's right here. So hopefully if that was one of the things that was being affected, that has been fixed. I definitely want that red patch though. So I don't even know honestly why I switched it, because I'm gonna end up changing it anyway. That's not a door. That's a mirror. Vagabond, you're silly. Hold on, before I go topside, this is what I want. I want definitely the feel of like we are hunting. Yeah, this works. Also, we got all the watches here. So it's kind of the idea of like, Kelso, I don't want to, but so help me, if I have to, I will be coming back with your watch.
Fingers all over.
Get back. Try and repair it. Whoa! A little laggy right there. I am really excited for this season. I'm always generally excited for a new season to have a little bit of extra fun stuff to do. But on top of that, I am curious to see what they're finally going to do, if anything, with Kelso's character. Hey, buddy, maybe get behind cover. Part of me kind of wants to put a little bit of tunes on, but at the same point, I don't know when we're going to get hit with any quest or season dialogue. So I'm always paranoid about doing that. But actually, let me check to make sure all other audio is... I'm already on the audio page. I'm like, where is the audio? I haven't heard music, like what Division music is in a minute. I don't even remember what it sounds like. I don't remember what you sound like, Pano. Actually, I do know what you sound like. A lot of hacking and coughing right now because you're sick. How you feeling, bud? Hopefully you've been drinking water. So you stay hydrated. Make sure you stay in bed. Keep them feet covered. Yeah. I'm actually not that sick anymore. That's good to hear. Don't get too greedy though and start running around and overextending yourself before you truly feel 100% though. How that backsliding happens. Place is so far. Oh God, because the bullet went in there, did it trigger them? In attack mode. Yup. Normally I move up a little bit more, up and around over that way. One time I got a little too overexposed though and got lit the F up. Come on, pop up. Don't be scared. They're trying to run around here with a marksman rifle. One time I had it to where I had just taken this specific controls point. I had taken the gate and immediately some rogue agents spawned. And I was in an inventory menu. I was out in the open.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
And they downed me. They didn't kill me, but they downed me. And then that's how I found out, unfortunately, that if you're downed, even if you have a revive hive, they'll despawn. So I missed out on being able to get revenge. What? How'd that miss? I am rusty, chat. Alright, there's their special down.
Serious trauma detected.
There we go. Already making commitments to your community to be there, so you have to go. Well, they'll understand. I'm sure you're so popular, they'll be like, anything for you, Pompano, sir.
Reinforcements incoming.
Better keep an eye out. Look like somebody didn't come out
Additional
the
hostile
spawn.
contacts.
Come on. What I should do real quick is mod this thing.
I gotta find a
Switch too much on
Heavily
that.
armored hostile detected.
All right, team's inside.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Pompano, you had just had that win. I don't know how I missed that second one. Oh, nicked him. Oh, hold on. There it was. Oh, come on, while the container's exposed. There we go. What are we gonna do without that armor, bruh?
I don't know where she went after the gate. There's a gap in the timeline. See if you can pick up her trail.
Supply room access.
Huh. It was just, wasn't even a faction enemy. I mean, they have a faction, but not like major game faction. Money is temporary. I'll spend it on you. Won't you get an attitude with me in my stream? No, your stream is on Wednesdays and Saturdays. It's Tuesday, Pompano. Oh, you must not be feeling as good as you thought. I want this one. Shooting enemies build stacks to a cap of 20. Headshots grant 2 stacks. Each stack grants 2% weapon damage, 5% headshot damage. On reload, clear all stacks. Gain 5% of your max armor as temp armor. For 10 seconds for each stack. Remove headshot kills with Dread Edict. Restore all bullets in the magazine. This does not count as a reload. Does less damage, though. I mean, I will give it that. It does not budge. That was some limited recoil.
You ever hear the wind rustling through the trees?
All the days been together when you feel there wasn't enough time to do all the things you were meant to, so you're constantly work. Whoo! You ain't never lied, Pompano. That was real deep. It was real deep for 9:30 p.m.
Guess I won't be using those seasons.
All right, let's see where we got to go next. Yay, 4%. Mulberry Street. All right, bounty time. Wandering Fire. In the dance of life, illuminate uncharted paths with the brilliance of curiosity and the warmth of endless possibilities. Or just burn everything. Oh, they're close. One of the great thinkers of this generation. You know what? Confidence will get you anywhere.
Target is nearby.
All right, let's test this out.
Going right back. Gotta get this in.
Well, damn. All right, Dread Edict. You didn't have to come in and announce yourself like that. Shoot.
Enough already. Any sign of them?
Looking for Ryan's son.
We're done.
No more confident than you. Nobody, Pompano. Is that what you needed me to say? Line? Whoa, where was I aiming on that? Holy crap, dude made that jump. He heard me jump back down. He's like, want to see me do it again?
Civilians in distress.
We're done.
Kneecaps. I think there's more baddies. Yep. It is so satisfying to get them to get taken out by their own freaking weapons. I think they're on the other side of that wall. Papano, if you could go back in time and replay any favorite game like it was the first time, what would you do? I have to climb this? Yep. Hey, I ain't hating. I told you confidence can get you anywhere. At the end of the day, nobody's gonna believe in you more, especially in adult life, than yourself.
I'll kill you, motherfucker!
How did y'all see that? Those were hitting him. I don't even know why I still have a pistol out. I think it's just stubbornness right now. But yeah, like, it's always great when you find people who can be in your corner. But without the will to get it done yourself, you can only go so far. Let's see, can I want to hit his canister. There we go. Whoa!
Immediate medical assistance needed.
If I had my my LMG, that wouldn't have been a problem. Switch back over to that. Or we could go Bullet King. You know, we could be really egregious. They better not be able to make it.
Target spotted, Sheriff.
Oh! Flaming cockroaches. Nah, where you going, Ryanson? Hold on, I got something special for you. Come on, buddy. Nope, not the hand. You know what you need to... Come on. I think that was the chest. Got his bag. How did that miss? How did that miss? No, don't drop too far below, please.
The next Kelso setting
I was going to say, I thought he was going to drop down.
Agent, I'd appreciate it if you took a look. Target neutralized. Good work.
Assassin's Creed 2 or Last of Us. Nothing's like the first time playing The Last of Us in my cousin's living room on the floor. Oh, man, you can't beat the gaming moments that are mixed with nostalgia. And not just the, ooh, God roll. Not just the nostalgia of the game itself, but also who you were then, what you were doing. Like, the full combo is just, it's a great feeling. Make sure we're not missing any loot. Okay. Let's switch it up to the, let me make sure this is the right dare. Yep. What's here that... Okay, this one. Mark that because that one's going to go in, and I don't need any of the others. 700 carbon. I mean, crit chance, headshot damage. Either to maximize the marksman rifle damage or change the talent. Do that for the donation. I have to take out some of the other ones. Which I think I have maybe one or two located in my stash. I think for me, it would probably be either Halo 3 or the Mass Effect trilogy. Because even though I loved Halo 1 and Halo 2, Halo 3 was when I really had people to, like, I had steadfast group of gamer friends to squad up with. So, like, just that time of co-op playing the campaign, you know, then you keep moving up. Oh, what's that mask? That is cool as hell. Okay, not as cool up close, but in a hood when it's covered. I was hoping it was gonna like cover the whole face.
Civilians in danger.
You and your cousin would play video games together over the summer, so we'd go play some video games. We'd get told to go play outside because everyone else is in the pool. Yep, I know that life. 1 hour of video gaming. God forbid you tell your parents you can't pause the game when they tell you to.
Gotta find better cover.
We didn't have any games we couldn't pause. Your parents like doing the research. So, okay, but is this a online game? Is this one of those O's? Those O's that the kids are playing?
Supply drop detected.
I feel like a lot of those didn't really start happening until you were either a gamer that played MMOs. I'm trying to think of any other games that actually... Oh, hello. There we go, their elite is down. Oh wait, this is the frickin' I should have let that be a thing that we could have unlocked on our own. change to the FAL real quick. Whoop, don't you lag. Parents play video games too. Oh, so they had insider knowledge. Is your parents responsible for getting you or your siblings into any specific games? Like, for instance, my dad is the person who introduced me to Command and Conquer, and through doing so, the RTS genre. Are they fighting somebody else? Looked like they were shooting the other way.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Oh, that's not good.
Serious trauma detected.
How the hell was that dude putting out that kind of freaking damage?
Agent incapacitated.
What? I am so confused what is going on right now. And Final Fantasy, never got into it, but me and him play Tekken and Mortal Kombat and stuff together. That's really cool. Oh, Martin! Don't run from me, Martin! Okay, they were fighting Rikers. I was like, what is going on in here? The Batman game, the Arkham Asylum ones? Fantastic series. I need to finish the third one. At this point, I know most of what happens just from... Well, I don't remember why I didn't finish. It wasn't that I wasn't enjoying myself. Maybe I was borrowing it. Maybe the person moved. I could not tell you. I always forget there isn't cover up here. Like, they give you this whole setup right here. It'd be such a dream. The only thing you could really do if they come up in here is defend from here. See, like, it doesn't even let you take cover right here. This is your fallback. Huh, I wonder why that's open. Get back on the bigs too. What's that? Not familiar. Actually, hold on. Oh, okay, okay. I know what you're talking about.
Reinforcements en route.
Yeah, that series was really popular. That one and the one where they introduced where you could start being able to custom create your own player in the league. I think they're fighting. I swear, it's like, y'all see that's where they're like getting hit. I don't know. Visually, it just feels like the damage isn't registering for a second. Maybe visually I'm used to the high crit setup. Oh, I am lacking perfect glass cannon and Vanguard too. So maybe that's what it is. All right, reinforcements are here.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Can't see him. And it's all grenade throwers. I feel like my people aren't doing anything.
Can't get them from here.
Yeah, burning your own flames. Oh my god, are you serious? Gotcha. Tip top of the dome. MLB The Show, which now isn't as good. Is The Show the one where you could start doing the custom character creation, like play through seasons and stuff like that? So I remember when they started doing that for baseball and for basketball. Like sales skyrocketed. So I think, wasn't it football that started doing it first? American football?
I didn't know things were so bad in New York. You hear the stories, but for people to consider Keener a hero, things must have been much worse than reported.
Wait, what? People think Keener was a... Is that something that's been established in-game? I mean, you can assume that as a freebie, because a lot of times that's how stories play out nowadays, is they go with the trope of bad guy who's actually really bad and selfish, does bad thing, fish reasons. Civilians grab onto that, or already problematic civilians grab onto that as reason to be more problematic. Like the Mysterio was right stuff in Marvel. This is the first I'm hearing of people that thought Keener was right. Don't know, never played the show. Okay. Is the other chest open? Yes. Ooh. Yes, protection from elites. That's the first time I have come across one. Why does this not have stats? This is just a regular blueprint? It's the first time I've come across protect from elites out in the wild in a long time. Okay, I can switch this one over. Do a recal. Komomo?
Make every shot count.
Never heard of that Pokemon.
Hostiles flank me. Got you now.
Who are y'all shooting at? Oh. Dude all the way over there?
Get away. Don't waste your ammo.
Time for another bounty. Pearl Street. All the way back on the other side. You'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. Well played. What type is Komomo? Oh, what? That is a cool S insignia. What is that? How do they have that? Don't leave! I want to know what that is. Interesting. A rifle shotgun mix with incinerator. And the Regulus. Ooh. Headshot kills create a 5-meter explosion, dealing 400% weapon damage and applying bleed to all enemies hit. Yeesh. So damage to armor, headshot damage, skill haste. So 3 armor, 3 offense. Is this just contracted just from the damage to armor? Because it's giving LMG. They don't use LMG. Weapon handling, headshot, headshot. Weapon damage, headshot, handling, headshot. Headshot, weapon, headshot. Headshot, weapon damage. Interesting. Looks like they play on Legendary, because I think this is the White Tusk gear set. or at least like the look for White Tusk. Oh my god, I never noticed they have freaking wild animals in here. I need to hurry up after this bounty before I run out of freaking time.
Target is near you, Agent.
Yo, get big. What it do? Hope you're doing well. Happy Tuesday. It's 10 a.m. sleep. All right, Pampano, be well. Hope you get some good sleep so you come out of it 100%. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope to catch you in the next stream. Part of me kind of wants to switch back to, like, once you have the crit hit, crit damage, it's kind of hard to go back. But I do like that I have a little bit more survivability because I'm not rolling a chest piece that gives me 60% more enemy damage. Over here taking dudes' heads off. Guys, never said, hey, there you go. Did they introduce a game set for you yet? I think I remember you were saying you were wanting like a sniper game mode.
We did it! We did it!
Haven't played Top Clancy in a minute. Man, Division is one of my favorite series. Favorite to play, favorite to be able to pick up and put down. Oh, it comes out tomorrow, Snipers Only. Hell yeah. I'm glad you're gonna have something to come really settle in, stretch out, and really do some damage. What was the last time Clancy you played? Division 2, okay. Have you played any of the squad-based ones? Recon? Like, God, what was it called? Ghost Recon? Where it was future tech. Then, of course, you've got the ones that more people would be more familiar with of, like, Wildlands, Breakpoint. There's someone hiding? They ain't go in here. Wildlands, yeah. That one was fun. I haven't overall finished any. I think no. I think I might have gotten the furthest in Breakpoint. Sometimes it happens like the open world ones. There's so much that you can do. It's not like Burnout per se. But you just kind of lose yourself in it and you're like, all right, I need to step away for a second. But yeah, I think Breakpoint I've probably gotten the farthest on. I like that they have AI squad you can do stuff with too. Man, they put in work. What type of sniper do you feel most comfortable with? Oh, is he using a custom sniper? With a skin? Or is that a bug? I've never seen that before. I've never seen them use customized weapons. It's gotta be a bug. It'd be cool if it's not. I'll have to look through to see if that's actually a thing that they added. That'd be a cool random touch. It would definitely fly in the face of Tom Clancy type stuff. Like, yeah, rolling around with the peacekeepers. Also, let me get that new Moonstone skin before I head out. Love them all. We get 50 cal and it's over. Yo, the 50 cal. I'll never forget the first time when COD 4 came out and playing that on multiplayer. And the first time you heard the, it's like, what is that? And it was the map where the tank got taken out in the campaign. God, was it called Market or something like that? It was like one half of it was kind of like marsh-like, and there was an Abrams that was inert, that was kind of something like, you could kind of hide, and the other half was like small market and construction. It was a smaller map. I'll never forget that with the 50 cal, and I'm in party chat with the guys, like, they've got a 50 cal, like, we gotta get to them. And like everybody on the team, like the first people who were able to unlock the 50 cal was just like the whole lobby trying to take you out, or at least the enemy side of the lobby, so that they could get your 50 cal to try it out. Wild freaking memories. Who is shooting? You are shooting? No shooting. Okay, there's nobody else over there. He dropped the turret. This one's kind of iffy for me sometimes. Sometimes I come here and the enemies are right there that you can engage with. Other times it's like ghosts. Sometimes you have to like get to a certain spot and then the enemy will be nearby. It's, like I said, it's interesting. The 50 cal is in MW3 too, right?
Rogue agent detected.
Oh boy. I forget what their what it's called. Okay, we are going to switch right now. Pestilence first. It's only one. So there's got to be one nearby.
Restore hive detected.
Oh, okay, good.
Hostile restore hive detected.
They're fighting other people.
Supply drop nearby.
Yo, are they gonna take them out? Is that the other one over there? Yep. Now, the thing is, we don't want them to get... Oh, crap. Pestilence tore through them a bit more than I thought it was going to. Definitely want to take that out, because that's a bleed hive. Those things will chew through your health. Oh, crap. Its back is to me. Those chunks of health!
Rogue agent eliminated.
What? Holy crap! You know, moments like that make it worth it. to trade out for, like, yeah, I'm not doing as crazy output of damage as I was in my other build, but I'm still doing decent damage. And then when used in synergy with weapons that do damage based off of that their damage is based off of what you can do for damage off of like your backpack talents and whatnot, or gear set talents. Why would you want to get this close, dude?
Drop nearby.
Tell me about what your thought process was. I'm gonna run past 3 things of cover, because at the very least, the division agent is going to respect that I threw my life away to bum rush them. And he's probably running at me like, 1v1 me, bro! 1v1! That just wasn't smart.
That's your target.
Yo, are they coming? What?
Now, motherfucker! Past the point of no return! Check that grenade! Oh, I should...
None of this is accurate. What are they doing spawning the wrong way?
That gun is mine! Here, move it!
We gotta take out turret guy.
Well, I'll be fucking...
You'll never see me coming from the side!
Agent, activity at Doyer Street. Get there as fast as you can.
Oh, hello.
You got the target. Nice.
Language. This is a family stream. Oh, out of ammo. That's no good. I don't know why I can't hit him.
Real clever. Give me the tiny gun.
Come on, finish off his health. There we go. Okay, this dude's not up here with me yet. I'm gonna have to use another grenade.
Target neutralized. Good work.
There we go. It's unfortunate too that dude was, I forget what they're called, his unit type, but the like huge chevron, smaller chevron, they give additional health to their allies.
Armor is terrible.
Bro, just stand up. I'm not running all the way over there.
Looks like you earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
Doyer Street. Did he give me 2 bounties back to back? Has that always been how it is? I don't know why for some reason I thought it was a control point, then a bounty? But yeah, either way, really glad I had flashbangs. If I didn't, I mean, I barely made it up the rope right there. Damage to auto cover? Eh. I think that one's baked in. One of the things that was really good about cleaning out my vault and stuff like that was the fact of anything like to deconstruct was just a whole bunch of extra materials. Which normally, because I'm a bit of a loot hoarder,
Supply drop detected.
I'm not hurting for materials unless you go on like optimization sprees. Those will chew through your materials quickly. All right, let's see. Where's this next spot? Another one. It's just right here. Tactical Unit Uniform 1 is also looking for Kelso. Intercept them and find the intel. Okay, interesting. So, if she has gone rogue in any kind of way, it's not necessarily... I'm going to hit the safe house real quick to refill on our tactical grenades and armor kits. But yeah, she has gone rogue. It doesn't look like it's in a way, at least right now, that benefits the Black Tusk. Second. Did that tell me in chat? No. Interesting. But yeah, so Striker, I found out a while back. Pestilence is already pretty freaking deadly by itself. But you add to that the fact that it unfortunately doesn't stack with any status effect type gear, which is a bummer, and they definitely should change that. I don't think they will at this point because Pestilence has been out for a minute. And it will inevitably have any kind of meta, but I feel like isn't that the point of games like this? But the way it is set up, though, is... Let me see if I can get the specifics. It rolls off of your damage. Hit supply a debuff dealing 100% weapon damage over 10 seconds. Stacks up to 50 times. And then whenever an enemy dies, 100% of the stacks are transferred to a nearby enemy within 25 meters. So you can imagine how quickly that stuff rolls. Like if you OG WoW and you know of the old, what was it, Blood Plague from, I think it was like promotional Wrath of the Lich King days. You can get real nasty like that. Also, it's a good way to like eat through chunks of tougher enemies' armor. But so, you know, if you're running high weapon damage, you already, Pestilence will do even more damage. But then add to that the Striker set, which increases your weapon damage just strictly based off of hit. Then you have a recipe for a weapon that does even more ridiculous damage and scales. The dude might die before the dot ends. Nope. He got lucky.
Need to be quick.
Quick scan.
We're done.
Nope. So this might be the last one, and then we'll probably get
Target near you.
an info dump with an audio log. Get a little bit more information. Man, I forgot just how like densely saturated New York was for enemies. Like they didn't give us the whole New York map, which man, I really wish they had. They could have split it up too. Between, like they could have given us Warlords Part 1 and then Season 1 where we were going after Jupiter. Season 1 and Season 2 could have introduced their own like other parts so that by the end when we were heading into Season 3 we would have had a full New York.
Following him. He's dead. Find the tango.
Yeah. Nope, we gotta get behind cover. This thing comes back. Jump! I should have known better. Usually, especially long hallways like this with a lot of restaurants and stuff, the enemy is just coded to, if there's waves, it's like, for those of you familiar with the Matrix series, specifically Matrix Reloaded, and the fight between Neo and Smith, when Smith is like, more, and a whole bunch of other Smiths start running just out of like every crevice, every door and stuff like that. That's what happened with the bad guys. So you're like near like the spawn closets can just pop in from anywhere. They can come out the back of a truck door. Oh, they're underground. Interesting. You can come out of the back of like a truck. They can come out of, you know, just like random doors and everything. There's been more than a handful of times where I've realized I have unfortunately overextended myself by thinking I'm like good in cover, and then suddenly a door opens like right next to me that normally wouldn't in any way be able to be accessed, and then out come these enemies, especially if it was a minigun enemy. I can't tell if they're... Crap, I don't know why I just reloaded. That was bad. So you got to make sure that they go down, because if they die by the bullet, the dot won't transfer. If you let them die by the dot, then the dot will spread the cloud. Damn. In a streak. Hey, no problem. Yeah, the 50 cal, it's called Signal 50 MW2. The other fave is the X-Ray Stalker. X-Ray was definitely favorite for a lot of people. But yeah, that's why I was asking if you had liked any of the kinds, because I remember there was like the what was it, the R700, which I think was the bolt action, the Remington. You had the M21, the semi-automatic. That one was really popular. Intervention was huge in OG MW2. I feel like I'm forgetting one. I know the Dragunov was one that like a lot of people were playing with until they could level up enough to start discovering the other weapons. See? Damn. Put another pulse real quick. Because again, enemies running in from anywhere. Also, when the dot spreads, the strength goes up.
Target spotted, Sheriff.
It's a great way from catching the enemy unawares too. Oh, I see. Good.
Isaac just scanned and uploaded that note to the database. Target down. Good job. You got the target. Nice.
There's still an enemy.
One down. Good job, Agent.
But I still saw an icon. Okay, I guess not. Alright, I think I can head back to Haven. I think that's where the intel is. Hopefully, there was one other one. I think it was with Fei Lao, where they tried this before, and it bugged out, and a lot of people were missing clips and cutscenes. I think even it bugged out, and there was like a final one that wasn't working for people. No. Let me just double check just to make sure. Doyer Street Bounty. Just watching the end of a clip real quick. Hell yeah, her build is putting in work. Looks like she's running solo heroic. Oh, nice. She's using the, crap, what's it called? Okay, yeah, something popped up. Okay. Only other thing I can think of is there's nothing here. Maybe it's back at the White House.
Funny, I don't even like coffee.
'Cause this was originally where it started.